Hey guys, and welcome back to the Trend Diaries. I'm Nidhi and today I'm going to be reviewing the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Foundation Sticks. I have two shades, one is F12 and the other one is F6, so please stick around. I have two shades F6 as well as F12. First, starting with the packaging of this foundation. The foundation comes in a matte beige color tube like this with the name Revolution Makeup London written on it in rose gold typo, and then when you open the cap, sorry for the messed lids, but this product is loved, and you just need to twist this tube and the product will come out like that. So that is the product, what you get. Packaging I feel is really nice. The cap puts in really nice and tight, so the packaging is really sturdy, handy, as well as travel friendly. Like you can just dump this into your makeup bag and you're good to go. Twist type of packaging which is given in this makes your foundation game really faster, and it's really easy to apply a foundation just in swipes all over your face, and then you can blend it either with your sponge or you can use your kabuki brushes. I have used both. You can see in the demo, one half of the side I have done with the sponge and the other half I have done with the kabuki brush. This foundation blends really easily with both a damp sponge as well as the kabuki brushes, so it is a good thing that it works well with different variety of tools. Talking about the price of this foundation retails for ₹850 in India, and the texture of this foundation I would say is creamy, more of buttery kind of consistency, as it is a stick foundation. The finish of this foundation is really nice dewy finish, and this foundation gives you a nice healthy glow to your skin, which I really like. And the best part of this foundation is that it does not cling on to your dry patches, it does not emphasize them, it does not settle into fine lines, your laugh lines, the lines on your forehead. This does not cling. Undertone of this foundation, now I have total 2 shades out of 18 shades which they have released. So one is F6. F6 according to the website is suitable for medium skin tone with yellow undertones, and this is how it looks. The foundation shade really looks similar to that of the packaging, and I feel this is like a really light than what I thought it would be. Like this is the swipe of F6. The shade which I have is F12, and according to the site, F12 is a shade suitable for medium to dusky skin tones with neutral undertones. I'm having neutral undertones and I'm NC44 if you want to know that. And according to a site called Findation.com, which finds the perfect matches for you, you just need to enter your one perfect shade match of concealer, powder or foundation that you know, and the match will calculate all the matches for you. So according to that site, my shade was F12, and which is absolutely correct. Due to the lighting conditions, it might look a little bit pale on me, but in natural light, as you will see in the clips of the wear test, this is the perfect shade match for me. I'm in C44 as I said, and this is how the shade F12 looks like. And that was a really bad swatch, but that was the shade F12, which is a nice for dusky skin tone. The workability of this foundation, it is really workable, easily blendable, and it is like fast. Your foundation got faster and it blends in such like a dream. It is creamy, and as I said, it would settle into a dewy finish, so you need to set it with a powder. Now if you're a dry skin girl, you will love this. Now I personally am a dry skin girl, but I don't like my foundations to be more dewy because they transfer a lot. I have a habit of touching my face using my cell phone, and so my foundation like fades away from those areas, so I like to set it mainly in the T-zone area. So if you're a dry skin girl, you will love this. For combination skin types, you can set this foundation with loose powder or setting powder, and I would suggest oily skin girls to stay away from this, as this is already so dewy and this might really slip easily from your face like in 4 hours or so, so that won't be a good choice to go for. Finish I would say is Nice, natural, glowing from within kind of finish. But yeah, if you layer this a lot, this would look a bit cakey. So I wouldn't suggest you to, layer this foundation a lot. But the finish is really nice, gives a nice healthy flushed glow to your face, which looks good. Obviously, and in such deadly winters, you need such kind of glow in your life. This foundation does not oxidize on my skin whatsoever. It does not oxidize. It stays true to its color. The coverage of this foundation is mind-blowing. It gives you medium coverage, but it is obviously buildable, and that might go to full coverage. Like you can see, it has literally covered my acne, and you cannot remove the existence of the acne from your face, but yes, you can obviously cover it without the need of any corrector below or anything. I had just moisturized and primed my face, and this foundation like glided like butter on my skin. So this foundation really covers it damn good, and it does not settle. Like, I have my acne in the 3rd stage due to my PCOD, so it is a like kind of drying out now. As you can see, this foundation hasn't clinged on to any of my dry patches, but if I use any of the other foundations which I really love, but they do crease around and stick around to my dry patches, which I do not like at all. So I really like this. If you're having acne and you're looking for a foundation that would help you cover them up, then this is the foundation to go for. Really, you will love it. Lasting power of the foundation, that's the last point I would like to say. Foundation lasts really long, like up to 7 to 8 hours. For me, a foundation which is dewy and it to last for 8 hours is a good thing, because the dewiness comes along with transfer age, and so lasting for 8 hours is a good thing. But if you set it with powder, it might stay up to a little longer with a nicer finish. But if you do not set it, this would last only up to 5 to 6 hours, and especially if you're oily, you're sweating, this is not sweat proof, so that is gonna transfer. It would kind of fade away. In 8 hours of my wear test, this did fade away from the corners of my nose, a little bit on my T-zone area, just little on my corners, the T-zone area, mostly on the bridge of my nose. And I had set it with a powder, and I used a primer as well. So yes, the lasting power is really good if you set it with a translucent powder or setting powder, and even if you make use of any setting sprays, so this might last a little more longer for you. And then finally, the cons according to me, which I feel for this foundation, is its transfer age. Probably that's the only thing which I don't like, because I use my cell phone a lot, and during that time when I'm talking on my cell phone, I habitually keep it around here, and because of that the foundation is easily rubbed away from my temple zone, and it goes onto my phone, which I don't like. And even if anybody touches you on your face, they leave fingerprints, which I don't like at all, and that happened even after setting it. So probably you would have to set it really nicer. But yeah, that's the only thing which I don't like. But I also like the dewy finish which it gives. So I'm being diplomatic over here, but to be true, I really like this. Like, Makeup Revolution is such an inclusive brand which considers women of color, as well as it is vegan. It is cruelty free, affordable, without compromising on its quality. What do you need in life? 850 is the MRP in India, but you always can grab your hands on this in the sale season. I've seen this drop up to 650 to 700 bucks. So again, you save some coins over there. So, yes, that was my complete review for the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Foundation Sticks. I hope you guys really like this. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. The video request is warmly welcome from you guys. I hope you guys are doing well this Christmas. Happy holidays, and I'll meet you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Keep shining.